बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
शुरू अल्लाह का नाम लेकर।
Assalamualaikum. We are again here with our press topic. It is continued. That is narration. It is continued. So we'll just write a sentence here. He said to me. He said to me. But this time, in reported speech, I will write this thing here. Is it a baby girl? Is it a baby? But you need to understand one thing here, that this time in reported speech I have kept which sentence here, in which form it is. It is in interrogative form. Before that we have learned when there will be the assertive sentence. When there will be the assertive sentence. तो इससे पहले आप समझ गए कि जब रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में क्या होगा, assertive sentence होगा, तो हम said to को किस में चेंज करते हैं, told में. But when it is in interrogative form, then the sentence is in which form? Interrogative. Then you will write ask it. He asked me. He asked me. And remember one thing more, that questions, these interrogative sentences can be of two types. First you try to pursue this thing. Very important. This is interrogative sentence is of how many types? Two. Some interrogative sentences they introduce with auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs, or you can say helping verbs. Auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Now we'll see which small words are known as these auxiliary verbs. It is, then am, then are, then it is was, then were, then has, then have, then had, then do, then does, and did, and sometimes shall, will, etc. These are all known as auxiliary verbs. Some sentences we introduce some interrogative sentences with auxiliary verbs, and the sentences, the interrogative sentences that will get started with auxiliary verbs, they are also known as yes-no questions. They are also known as yes-no questions. Why they are known as yes-no questions? Because in the response you say yes or no. You need to say yes or no. For example, is it a baby girl? Yeah, it is. Are you getting me? Or you can say no, it's not. और you can say simply no. Is it clear? Yes. तो कुछ interrogative sentences जो है वो start होते हैं किससे? And some interrogative sentences they get start with WH words. बहुत खूब. किससे? WH words are these words. The words which introduce with WH. What and when or which, when, why, then who, then whose, then whom. And also some say that this how, we include this how in WH family words. WH family words. These are all known as WH words. और ऐसे interrogative sentences जो introduce होते हैं किससे? WH वर्ड से. याद रखिए उनके रेस्पॉन्स में हमें फुल डिटेल में आंसर कहना पड़ता है. जैसे अगर हम ऐसे कहें व्हाट इज योर नेम, व्हाट्स योर नेम, तो योर रेस्पॉन्स शुड नॉट बी यस और नो. इफ इट इज लाइक दैट देन इट इज साइकेट्रिक प्रॉब्लम. ठीक? इफ somebody says in response of this question yes or no, he will be treated as psychiatric patient. ठीक? तो आपने फुल इसके डिटेल में कहना है व्हाट्स योर नेम माय नेम इज डैश, आई एम डैश। ठीक, इज इट क्लियर? तो अभी हमने यहां पढ़ना। अभी आपने याद रखा कि इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस दो टाइप्स के होते हैं। कुछ इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स से स्टार्ट होते हैं एंड सम अदर्स इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस दे गेट स्टार्ट विद WH। अब मुझे यहां बताइए कि जो हमने रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में सेंटेंस लिखा है तो ये ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से स्टार्ट हुआ है कि WH? ऑक्सिलरी, बिल्कुल सही। अगर ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से स्टार्ट हुआ है देन यू विल राइट हियर इफ और वेदर और वेदर, WHER। we use these two words if or whether alternatively. You have the choice, you can use if or whether. Is it clear? Okay. फिर क्या करना है, जरा स्टेप वाइज करना है। देखिए, he said to को इस टाइम आपने चेंज किया ऑस्कर में, क्यों? क्योंकि यहां रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म में है ना, ये इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म में है। और फिर आपने इफ भी यूज किया है ना, अगर ये ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से स्टार्ट हुआ है। ठीक, और फिर क्या करना है, फिर इस इंट्रोगेटिव सेंस को अपने असर्टिव सेंस में चेंज करना है। बहुत ही सिंपल, इज इट अ बेबी गर्ल, इज इट अ बेबी गर्ल। नाउ विल ट्राई टू चेंज दिस इंट्रोगेटिव सेंस इनटू असर्टिव सेंस। तो कैसे करें? असर्टिव सेंस में पहले सब्जेक्ट होता है, then it is auxiliary verb, then baby, then हमने अभी कुछ नहीं किया, हमने बस इतना किया कि इस इंट्रोगेटिव सेंस को हमने असर्टिव सेंस से ट्रांसफॉर्म किया है, चेंज किया है। इतना क्लियर? अब हम करेंगे आगे, लेकिन अब इसको ध्यान में रखना, याद रखिए। ठीक, तो अब हमें क्या करना है, he asked me if, तो if शाबाश, it ही रहेगा, if it and is, if it, बेटा इस तरह आपने याद रखना है, डायरेक्ट स्पीच और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच, है ना। अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में इज है, याद रखिए क्या है, इज। इनडायरेक्ट में क्या बनेगा, was। नाइस। if it is am, it will become also was। ठीक, if it is are, it will become will। If it is has, simply has, then it will become had। If here it is have, it will also become had। बेटा इनको याद रखना है, ठीक है, ये वर्ड्स को। ठीक, तो अभी हमारा is यहां, इसको हम चेंज करेंगे किससे, was से। ठीक, he asked me if it was, शाबाश, if it was a baby girl, if it was a baby। और याद रखिए, इनडायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन में वी मेक नो इंट्रोगेशन मार्क, वी सिंपली मेक फुल स्टॉप। ये क्लियर हुआ? तो इनडायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन में हम क्वेश्चन मार्क को जो है उसको ओमिट करते हैं, हम सिंपली फुल स्टॉप करते हैं। इतना क्लियर हुआ? जरा दूसरा क्वेश्चन करते हैं। He said to me, he said to me, do you play games? Do you play games? अब इसको करें, स्टेप वाइज करेंगे। He, शाबाश, he asked me, clear? He asked me that if auxiliary verb से do है ना auxiliary verb, तो हम if करेंगे। He asked me if। अब हम इस इंट्रोगेटिव सेंस को असर्टिव सेंस में चेंज करेंगे। सिंपल है, सिंपल। जिस सेंटेंस में आप डू देखेंगे, डज देखेंगे, वो कौन वाला टेंस होता है, जरा गेस करिए। वो होता है सिंपल प्रेजेंट, याद रखिए। जिस टेंस में आप देखेंगे डू और डज, तो वो कौन वाला टेंस होगा, सिंपल प्रेजेंट। तो अगर ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट है, पहले हम क्या करेंगे, जरा हम देखिए। मैं यहां लिखता हूं, डू यू प्ले गेम्स, डू यू प्ले। अब हमने इसको असर्टिव सेंस से चेंज करना है, बेटा देखना है, देखिए कैसे करेंगे। यू प्ले गेम्स, हमने डू को रिमूव करना है, इसको ऑमिट करना है। यू प्ले गेम्स। अभी हमने कुछ नहीं किया, अभी हमने सिर्फ शाबाश, इंट्रोगेटिव मूड को एसर्टिव मूड से चेंज किया। इतना क्लियर है? आगे बढ़े। अब जब सेकंड पर्सन, अब देखिए इसको सेकंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन है, वी चेंज इट अकॉर्डिंग टू ऑब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट इज मी, बट वी विल चेंज दिस ऑब्जेक्टिव मूड इनटू subjective mood. He asked me if I, then the tense is simple present and it will become simple past. If I played nice games, देखो बेटा, if I played games, ठीक? He asked me if I played games. He asked me if I played games. Okay, we'll rub it and we'll learn some more examples. Does she copy her work? Does she copy her work? This way. Does she copy her work? Does she copy her work? We'll try to solve it stepwise. First, she said to, she asked her nice, she asked me, and there it is does. So we'll write if. He asked me if. Now we'll change this interrogative mood into assertive mood. जरा हम करें इसको, कैसे करें? She copies her work. She copies her. तो अभी हमने क्या किया? अभी हमने इंट्रोगेटिव मूड को assertive मूड से चेंज किया। इतना क्लियर? तो मैंने यहाँ copies क्यों लिखा? Because it is third person singular and the tense is simple present. So it will take this time IES. Why IES? Why not simply? Because any word that ends with Y and is preceded by consonant sound, we remove this Y and instead we write IES. Is it clear? Okay. So she copies her work. Okay. She asked me if, and she, when it is third person pronoun, so it will remain unchanged. It will remain unchanged. She asked me if she, nice, if she copied, nice, because tense is simple present and we'll change it into simple past. She asked me if she copied her work, nice, her work. Is it clear? Okay. We'll move on. I will write another sentence that might be to some extent complicated than the previous examples. He said to me. He said to me. Did you visit this place? Did you visit this way? Did you visit this place? Okay. He asked me. And then if, because did, it is also auxiliary verb, so we write if. He asked me if. Now we'll first change the interrogative mood into assertive mood. Yes. And which tense it is this time? Can anybody identify it? It is simple past. It is simple past. Remember, when there is do or does, it will be which tense? Simple present. And if it is did, then it will be simple past. It will be simple past. Okay. When it is simple past indirect, and in indirect, in which tense we will change it? Yes, it will be past perfect. Past perfect. Okay. But here this pronoun is you, and it is will change it according to object, and change objective mood into subjective. That will become I. He asked me if I had, past perfect, if I had visited. This is the word which shows it. It indicates the nearness, and will change it into the word that shows distance. Okay, this will change into that. Okay. He asked me if I had visited that place. This is how we can change it. So it was here simple past, and simple past will change this interrogative mood first into assertive mood, and then we'll try to identify the tense. And tense is simple past, and simple past when it is indirect, indirect will change it into past perfect. This is the past perfect, and this is how it goes. Is it clear? Okay, shall we proceed on? Okay. I think these are sufficient examples. We'll move to other type of interrogative questions, that is, he said to me. He said to me. He said to me, what's your name? He said to me, what's your name? Is there any problem?